He's on the stool. They're unwrapping the gloves. They will get him to the UMC Trauma Center. The left hook all night long.
Yeah, it may be that adversity that has him a little bit sharper than
puts him down again. What a great shot by Herring. Second knockdown scored. Jamel Herring looking as good as we've ever seen him. Halfway through round 6, and he wants to finish with a bang against Frampton. Frampton doesn't look good at all. Herring in complete control, trying to close the show. Another uppercut. Frampton stood up to it for the moment. He's on wobbly legs, backing him up. It's a big shot, and it's over. It is over. Jamel Herring has done it. A sensational victory in Dubai for the American.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder strikes, and it comes from F.A. Ajagba. Absolutely devastating knockout, one-punch power. Cannon blast from Ajagba. F.A. Ajagba, who has dynamic power, just showed it off.
Ajagba was landing that right hand. He just didn't land it in the right spot. And we see Howard standing in place. Ajagba got a full steam, a full step to get the power and the leverage that he needed. And the punch lands right on the ear of Howard. And it turned his lights out. And it sounded like a gunshot. That's what it sounded like ringside.
Look how his body twisted up and his legs and everything, and now his head
that's natural power. And it's hard to get a fighter like this to not live and die by that, to learn how to do other things. The team is working on it. If they can get Ajagba focused where he's not just living and dying by the power, he's going to be a very, very dangerous man to beat.
Tim, did you see the legs?
I did see the legs, but at the same time, let's listen to this next one in real sound.
Down! That's it. That's it. Done.
My goodness. That's the reason why he's not able to land those kill shots. But when he does sit down, you see the effect right there.
Look at the legs of Metcalf. He's done. Not even a count necessary from Robert Hoyle. Just when we were questioning the power, boom, there it goes. Javier Martinez with the big knockout finish. The first man to stop Calvin Metcalf.
Beautiful body shots right here. This is what kept him still right there. He was worried about those body shots. Nice little right hook right on the temple. And you see the legs, how they start moving. You know, that's a very, very dangerous punch right there that Martinez just landed on Metcalf. Right on the temple.
Perfectly placed. He turned the punch over. He had enough space. He wasn't crowding himself. And that is the reaction of a man who's knocked out.
Three-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big-time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut. Body shot again. My, oh my. 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue. As advertised, 118 pounds, and as has been said, one of the most efficient hunting machines in all of boxing. Wow.
It's the first time I've seen Inoue smile all week. People don't realize the pressure
that you have to deal with, and then when it's over, you just feel it lift, and you say, now I can smile and relax.
Not just the pressure of undefeated, but the pressure of the status, the pressure of every time you go out, you're being compared at the top of that list to, is Canelo the best fighter in the world? Is Bud Crawford the best fighter in the world? Or is this the total package, the smaller package with the big power?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, honestly, I've never seen anybody this small put it all together and possess that much punching power. I mean, how he does it. You know, Desmond Marinez didn't make it easy for him. He had to seek it out. He had to cut off the ring, place shots up top, and then go right down to the body. But the way he finished this fight tonight was very impressive. Smart boxing by in a way, great power, great balance. The guy is fantastic, young man. He's a fantastic man.
And that angle sends him back and down. Knockdown scored by Loma.
Hey, you okay? Want to continue?
Look at his face, damaged, battered, bruised. There's the left to the body. How is Nakatani standing up to this? Too tough for his own good. Lomachenko, bodywork, sweeping left hand. It is over. Loma is back. Vintage form. Vasily Lomachenko. He absolutely abused Nakatani in the 9th. TKO victory.
He made an example out of Nakatani tonight. Vintage Lomachenko.
They are loving it here too.
As we go in now, the 11th round, 2 more to go. Maybe. This is Ward Gotti at the heavyweight level.
Wilder does not look stable on his feet right now.
Trying to stay up. Hard body shot by Fury. Has Wilder wobbling back. 2 minutes to go.
Uppercut by Fury.
Right hand by Fury as well. Wilder somehow staying on his feet. Taking supernatural strength.
Fury throwing that uppercut again.
And down goes Wilder. And that's it. It's over. Russell Mora waves it off. He's not counting. The Gypsy King is the heavyweight champion of the world. In an all-time great heavyweight fight. All-time great.
What a fight. Unbelievable.
That's a modern-day classic, fellas. That's a modern-day classic fight.
Deontay Wilder did everything he could. Fury kept coming back. Fury hit the deck twice and came back and won that fight.
Yo, you had drama in the first fight. You had drama in the second fight. You got drama in the third fight.
Better even than we hoped. Better. Wow. Sensational.
Wilder has been taking those kind of shots for the past 5 or 6 rounds, and you think he's done, and then he answers, but he couldn't answer with this 1-2 from Tyson Fury. And Deontay Wilder went out the way that he wanted to go out in the second fight, on his shield.
It's a good point. Not only that, Russell Mora called the end to this fight with Wilder in the air.
Yeah.
Wilder did not even hit the canvas, and Mora said, no, that's it. That's it.
Game over.
He's seen enough.
Yeah.
See Cobb coming out. Good combination right there, but all that was set up the first minute.
Big
was
right
just
hand!
shot.
And he puts him to sleep on the bottom rope. Night, as Anton Cobb, the 3-time Chicago Golden Gloves champion, puts the Mad Dog to sleep early on here in the first round in his professional debut, and what a way to make a statement.
That's what you call getting caught cold. Getting caught cold. You haven't even warmed up yet.
Bernardo, all that was set up because Cobb came out feinting, using the jab, up and down, feinting. The whole while he wanted to set up that big right hand, but he didn't rush it. He didn't load up and send a, a message to Campbell saying, hey, it's coming, get out of the way. He blinded Campbell behind the jab, and he landed a beautiful one-punch knockout. It's that simple.
And you know, the way Campbell went down, and you see the way he's acting right now, he has no clue what just happened. He like, wait,
he's
is the fight, what, the fight stopped? What happened? He has no clue. That's how hard he got hit.
Anton Cobb just put that right hand on Jerion Campbell.
But Bernardo, that speaks to the highs and lows and the ups and downs of Zepeda's mindset. Like, he's too deep in his career to ever have a
big left hand, and Vargas goes down face first. He gets up. Who's got heart? Who's got courage? The legs are gone on Josue Vargas, and this fight's over. This fight is done in less than 2 minutes. Shawn Zepeda says there's levels to this game, kid. At 23 years old, you got to be careful what you ask for. I don't know if any of us expected this.
But we didn't know what to expect. You know, there's a lot of unknowns, like you said, the ups and downs of Zepeda's mindset. We're trying to see what Vargas has. He just got caught cold. We know Zepeda can punch when he's right, and he caught Vargas with a shot in the first round, and it was right on the button. And when you see a fighter fall face first like that, you know it's bad. It's not a flash knockdown. He's extremely hurt. He got up really fast. He's still stumbling. Jose Zepeda did exactly what he was supposed to do. He went for the kill, and he got the stoppage victory in the first round.
Caught him cold. That's what it is. Didn't give him time to warm up. Landed a clean shot right on the chin.
Zepeda fulfilled everything he told us in the fighter meetings. He said, somebody's going to pay. They did this to my brother. The commission could have stopped this all week long, and they didn't. And he came out here with a vengeance.
Well, like I told you before, the southpaw, when you have southpaw versus southpaw, when you have a southpaw that moves forward and is an aggressor, they're the ones that typically takes the fight.
Body work in that last round and the short uppercut that we showed. There are the body punches. 28, and there is the knockdown scored in round 10 by the champ. Terence Crawford catches Porter early in round 10. Porter looks good on his feet, but not coming forward and firing at Crawford for the moment. There's the overhand right, and another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. Magnificent accuracy by the champ. He does damage. Kenny's on the apron, and he's stopping the fight. His father says it's over. Terence Crawford has just stopped Shawn Porter. No man has done that. Crawford just did it. Here's the first knockdown, Timmy.
It's all about timing. Told you, Shawn Porter makes too many mistakes lunging forward like that. Oh. Boom, hit with an uppercut. Terence stepped right to the side, created an angle for himself, avoided those punches. Step back, double step back. There you go.
And then the end of the fight. So the left uppercut is the first knockdown, and watch this combination, Dre.
Well, you see Crawford doing what he does best, finish.
Oh.
He got that right hook in there. Not a shot he really landed thus far up until this point. It's a heavy, heavy shot for any fighter to take, especially this late in the fight. Here we see a half step back. Boom, that's his signature shot that Terence lands. He missed that, but he came back with the right hook, and it landed flush. Down goes Shawn Porter, and I think Kenny Porter stopped the fight, not necessarily because of what happened, but what was to come. Terence Crawford is the best finisher in the game, and he knew that it wasn't going to get any better for Shawn Porter, especially if Shawn wasn't himself and was dazed in the head and tried to keep off a guy like Terence Crawford.
Look at the celebration with Miss Deborah and his family. He has his mom.